What up, fam? 6.0 is showing some signs of boost leakage. I'm guessing the culprit is this piece of shit right here, and probably that piece of shit right there. And, you know, we'll see. But I got the compressor going. Got the old boost leaker over there. So we're gonna hook her up and see what we find. All right, we got the old sushi slicer exposed there. We got the old boost leaker 9000 on there. I'm gonna give her a little air and see where it's going. Oh. Bleeding off pretty quick, but I don't hear nothing huge. Uh-oh. Do a little investigating. Alright, I ended up taking off the S&B because I still haven't found nothing. Thinking maybe it's here. I guess we'll find out. Found one. See him? The map sensor hose. I don't necessarily think that's causing the whole issue, but it's definitely leaking. She's dialed in now there. Just got to put a real clamp on it, that's all. But I hear another one, so I got to go find it. Alright guys, here's the deal. I've searched every inch of this thing, and I decided that what I was hearing was the air pressure going out an exhaust valve. I got it to stay steady with the pressure on just a little bit, and I went back and stuck my ear to the pipe and I could hear it coming out. So I think that's where it was bleeding off. It was taking about 30 seconds to bleed down from 10 pounds. So that's pretty good, I think. But just to be safe, I'm going to replace that map sensor clamp back there, that red one, because it's just a stupid constant pressure one, and that's what went wrong down below on the other end of this hose. But I'm having a pretty hard time also believing that just that little leak was the culprit to the insanely high EGTs I was seeing on that tune. But I guess the only way to find out is to drive it and go from there, because I do not have any exhaust leaks. I searched that whole thing down there too, and there's no soot anywhere. So hopefully that was all it was. Fam, spent a few more minutes on the 6 liter. After doing my brother's coolers the other day, he left the wand and stuff here, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do mine. I was kind of fighting heat a little. And then with the new tunes, I was noticing, like I said, stupidly high EGTs for what it is. And I looked at the coolers, and I'm like, oh, they don't really look that bad. I almost didn't do it. I was like, well, I got this shroud off. I might as well blow on them a little bit and see what happens. You would not believe the shit that came out of this thing. And they looked clean. You couldn't see, like Kevin's were blocked passages and shit, and bird's nest and a dead bird. But this thing looked clean. So what I'm getting at is, we'll see what difference it makes. I bet you it's noticeable by a lot. But blow your coolers out. This thing had 240 on it. Who knows if it's ever been done. But there was a lot of crap in there, and it didn't look dirty. And I pressure wash it from the front every time I wash this thing, which is like every other day because it's sexy and black. So do it.